Hey everyone, welcome back to the Grease Trap. With me, I got
Dom
and Sean
and James, and this is our 1 year anniversary.
It is the 1 year anniversary.
this week.
We haven't posted a podcast in maybe like 2-3 months. You know, it's been a minute.
I don't know about 2 or 3 months.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
been a while.
No, yeah,
It's
been
been like
2 months.
3 weeks, right? Yeah.
I feel like it's probably.
Nah, it's been more than 3 weeks, James.
Didn't we do a Christmas special?
Yeah, but it's the end of February.
All right.
Didn't we post it like in
It says
January?
it says it's only. It says it's only been like a month, so it's only been like a month. We haven't recorded a podcast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We haven't recorded a podcast in a while, but we're back for the 1 year special. Hopefully, we get back in the track of posting
Sweet
again.
things.
Yeah, we're getting back into it.
We've all been busy. Sean had surgery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give him an update.
If you guys hadn't
No,
noticed, Sean had surgery, so
Yeah.
we had to take a little break from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working. James has been working. So, yeah, it's been a real fuckery. You know?
But big things are coming.
Big things are coming.
And also, we still got that $100
It's
giveaway,
still
whatever
got
that was.
Really? I didn't
Whenever
know
we hit 100
It was after the
subscribers.
first podcast episode.
Yeah, whenever we hit 100 subscribers, we're
Okay.
giving away $100.
But
That's alright.
no one's been
It's
coming.
been a year and we still haven't hit that. So
Maybe we gotta advertise it more. But regardless, we got a 1 year anniversary and another year of greasing.
yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Reason.
What's our topic for today?
We're talking about villains.
Beat you to it, then. Alright.
We're talking about villains.
That's a villain move.
No, it was pretty facetious. Yeah.
That was my villain origin story.
Oh,
And
what's your
after that-
superhero
After
name,
that,
then?
Dom will
I mean,
never
supervillain
get beat to
name.
the punch ever again.
then his name's Punchline.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
That's a
Punchline.
fucking dope name.
Punchline.
Shit.
Alright.
Damn, we
Yeah.
should market that.
We should market that. So we're talking about villains, not like Marvel, DC. We're talking villains all around.
Broad.
But it
Just
includes
every kind of villain, you know, like fucking, like my mom, you know, she's a villain.
What are you, the guy from the new Suicide Squad movie? Remember the guy with the mom thing?
I didn't watch it.
Aw,
Suicide
Probably
Squad
spoiler, yeah.
sucks.
but let me ask you guys.
Let me answer you guys.
Who is your favorite villain?
I'd have to say probably like the Joker.
The Joker's a good one.
Joker, yeah, he's a sick fuck. He's a real.
What's going on? Why do you like the Joker?
Why I like the Joker because he's a sick fuck. He's really smart. You can never keep him locked up. You know, every time you lock him up, he
That's
always
a good
finds a
point.
way to get out.
He's also like has no power, so like how the fuck does he get out? He uses a
Right.
crowbar.
He's just
He just uses it on
he's like fucking. He's like what's his name? El Chapo.
That's honestly a great comparison.
El Chapo's always fucking escaping prison somehow. Fucking
I'm gonna have to give it to Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob takes
Yeah,
it.
Doodle Bob's like probably a universal threat.
That's what,
If he
that's
got
what I'm
away.
saying, bro. Relentless, man. Man came back as an arm, bro.
Yeah.
Almost took out SpongeBob. I noticed the first thing he had in mind was he's like, I'm taking out my creator, you know? First thing he had in mind.
That's a fire move
That's
too.
what I'm saying. That's a
If you
power
brought him
move.
in, you could bring him out.
he could
Exactly.
probably he could probably wipe the Avengers.
He
I
could.
want to say so.
Well, they need a pencil to beat him.
They don't have the magic pencil, though.
That's the thing too. It was a magic pencil. But if he breaks the pencil and he gets rid of the eraser,
That's it.
Yeah.
Then the world is at stake. Not even
Done.
Doctor Strange can stop that.
yeah,
Yeah.
he can use the time stone.
He doesn't have it.
Well, he doesn't have it.
Doesn't have the time stone.
Oh, it doesn't work in that universe. It depends on. I don't know. That's
Well, no, right now in the MCU,
He doesn't have the
he
time
doesn't
stone.
have it.
why doesn't he have the time stone?
Because he gave it to Thanos. Remember?
I mean,
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's all
but,
stone
like,
broke.
the character Doctor Strange holds the time stone, though. So I mean, like, you could argue, we could say he has it. Like,
Yeah. If you go back to like 2014, Strange, and yeah.
all right, Dom, but like, he's a character altogether.
All right, bro. I'm just trying to. I want to be accurate.
I'm just saying though.
I
Like,
don't want our viewers to fucking.
all right, but like, if I bring up Thor, like, which I mean, obviously wouldn't bring that up in this conversation about villains, but if I brought up Thor in a conversation, are we going to talk about like the current Thor or just Thor altogether? Like,
I throw all together.
exactly, yeah. Like,
Because like Thor.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
My favorite villain, Doctor Doom, probably.
Ooh, Doctor Doom.
Doctor
solid
Doom's
one,
crazy.
That is crazy. That's a solid one.
Like, how do you really stop him?
Doctor Doom can wipe, honestly. He can definitely wipe the Avengers.
I mean, he basically rebooted Marvel. That's how strong he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't
now
know about him personally though. What
you don't know that much about him. You only watch the movies.
Yeah.
The movies didn't do him justice.
Not at all.
I can tell.
Maybe if you get a new one.
No, I know he's very well in depth, but
Mad smart.
yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
He's a,
What we
he's a
saying? I'm
doctor.
sorry, James.
Out of all our villains that we mentioned, Doodlebob, Doctor Doom, I
The
forgot,
Joker.
and the Joker, who would win?
I mean, Doctor Doom. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it to Dr.
Yeah, Dr. Doom.
Doctor Doom would fucking wipe them both out of existence.
There's not enough depth to Doodlebob. You know, he's from SpongeBob. What do you expect? I mean,
You never know how that universe applies to like anything else.
Exactly,
It
yeah.
could have been like a wild, strong universe.
yeah, yo, for all we know, SpongeBob is like fucking brolic as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't he like 4 inches tall?
He's also a sponge.
There's
But
nothing
he's
wrong with
not like
4
much
inches.
muscle.
Okay, no.
Remember, he used to get his ass beat by like
This guy.
he used to get sat on and stuff. But like he has no pain tolerance.
Who got that on?
Like he used to get like his bubble baths. He used to sit on SpongeBob.
Oh,
and
SpongeBob.
crush
Oh,
him.
yeah. Bubble bass, bro. I forgot about bubble bass,
Yeah,
bro.
bubble baths used to beat the shit out of him.
That was a great fight, bro. I'm right here, bubble bass. That was great, bro. Iconic. It was like, rawr. You remember that?
He also beat the hash slinging slasher.
The hashtag is, yeah, okay.
Did he
yeah.
beat him?
Yo!
Technically.
Actually, no, I'll say what I was going to say. For later.
Who's the most iconic villain?
Most iconic villain?
Out of anything, not even comics or movie. I mean, yeah, just anything in general.
Most iconic villain?
Most iconic.
Like in today's society?
Yeah.
That's a hard.
I think it depends on the universe that you're thinking of. Like, you think of DC, it's definitely the Joker.
But if you just
Yeah.
think, like, if you're like thinking of a villain, who would you just automatically put that title to? I don't know why, but like, I get it like Jason Voorhees, like he's just so iconic.
Yeah, guys like that, maybe like Michael Myers. or
Chucky.
something like that.
Chucky's definitely.
Nah. Child's Play's cool, but nah. Chucky got like really old after a while because they did so many stupid things with him. You know. You
Yeah,
They
but-
put him to the mile.
But it's
But-
it's not even about the movies. Like, yeah, maybe the movies aren't that great.
No,
but,
yeah,
like,
but,
if you
like-
think about it, it's like it's Jason, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers.
Freddy Krueger, yeah.
Nah. I know what you're getting. I don't see Chucky on the same level with them, honestly. I feel like maybe a little lower.
He's always brought up
He is
into that
iconic, though.
conversation.
No,
I
yeah,
would
because
say
it's
Chucky
on
is.
horror. I don't know.
The first two Child's Plays, those are like classics. I fuck with them heavy, but
Yeah.
anything after that, it's like
And then there was like Chuck, the seed of Chucky.
that
or
was
something like
disgusting.
Yeah,
that was like
horrible.
you ruined the franchise with that. Just drag it through the mud.
And then you could take like a different angle on it. You could say like,
Like the guy from Scream, Ghostface, or whatever.
yeah, you could say like
Yeah.
Joker, and then for like Marvel, you'd say like, I don't know, like Green Goblin or
Yeah,
Thanos.
yeah.
Like modern Marvel, you say Thanos.
Thanos is pretty like mainstream now because of
Yeah.
the movies. He was a lot of the people in the movies. They were pretty big villains, but they didn't really like. No one really gave a shit about them as much. Like say Joker, like everyone knew the Joker from the
Of course,
comics
yeah.
and stuff. It's
Yeah.
just mainstream, main appeal because like he's cool. But like, did anyone really know?
You think of guys like Ultron and like Thanos. Nobody really like.
Yeah, Ultron definitely.
Not
Ultron
as
was
much
sick.
though. Not as much though.
Yeah,
Honestly, I feel like just the main fact that like his name is in one of their movies just makes a big difference. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like right then and there, people are like,
Age
oh
of
yeah,
Ultron.
exactly, yeah, Age of Ultron.
that comic book was pretty good. But who had the most stupid villain?
Stupid villain?
Yeah,
Who's the most stupid villain? Damn.
there's some pretty stupid villains.
The box go.
The Box Ghost is pretty stupid.
I mean, yeah, but we're talking about kid shows. Yeah, you're gonna end up giving it to those because they're supposed to be like funny. Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, you're right. How was he stupid, man? He just wanted boxes, man.
Well, I think his thing in that show was like, if you died, that's your like your fixation for the rest of eternity. So he probably died. They had like a theory where like he died in like a warehouse. That's why he like
Yeah,
boxes.
something like that.
So like he's,
Alright.
it's not really he's like a villain per se. He's just conflicted.
He was just evil, bro. Like,
Yeah.
He wasn't good, but he wasn't bad. He just kind of just fucked. He just didn't fuck with humans, you know.
Nah, they don't like humans.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
I mean, if
Probably
you,
jealous.
yeah. You guys aren't bugs, go.
Why did you want to float?
Like
Stupidest
the
villain?
stupidest villain.
I don't know. I'd probably say like just off my head, Kite Man, because that's
Sick.
It's
I
like-
mean, that's like redundancy. Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like why?
exactly. It's like what tedious and shit. Like why, man?
But if someone shot you, you can't really dodge in the kite. Like you could, but like, could you? You had like a
No.
submachine gun.
Fuck, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like that sounds like such an easy question. Who's the stupidest villain?
Yeah.
You know, like. But they're all low-key stupid because I mean, a lot of them usually don't win. You know, like.
Yeah, it's like they just go out and just get their ass beat.
Well, guys, I will say this. When we were talking about villains with like purest intentions, I was gonna say it was probably the hash-slinging slasher.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ashley and Slasher. Why?
Because all he wanted was a job.
He did. All he did
Yeah.
was a job.
And he was just nervous, you know? So he came in person instead. At night.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Why'd he do it in the middle of the day?
I don't know. I guess. They were
He
open.
had social
you know?
anxiety.
Yeah.
Does he work the night shift or some
Sounds like-
shit?
I guess. No, because remember that was the episode where, like, Mr. Krabs wanted to, like, start the night shift and stuff like that.
Right.
There was
Yeah.
multiple episodes. Remember there was the time where, like, SpongeBob went crazy because they were, like, open, like, 24 hours or something like that. This is something else. This is when, SpongeBob had to take out the garbage and he got all scared. That's what I'm talking about, that episode. With the hash-slinging slasher, everybody remembers. And then it was News Varaktu.
If they ever revisit like old SpongeBob, they should just have him as like the night shift and just never addressed it.
Yeah.
That'd been sick.
He works it. I mean, I don't know. Because throughout the show, you still saw Mr. Krabs opening in the morning.
Did he?
Yeah. At certain points, you saw
Well, maybe
it,
he
you know?
left at like certain time in the night and he just wanted to get some.
That
night
is
sleep.
true. That is true. Maybe he stayed late, you know?
He did the 12 to 4 and then go home.
Yeah, it's a week shift, bro. 12 to 6.
Yeah,
And the
probably
Krusty Krab
6.
opens up at 8.
That's fire shift too, honestly. A few hours in. Probably do nothing, honestly. You just gotta refill for the next day.
So would we give it to the hash-slinging slasher as the purest intent villain?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, alright.
If you
I'd
want
give it to them.
if you want to go that route, I'm thinking like comic book movies. The purest intention villain is either Magneto or Thanos.
Magneto did have some pretty pure intentions.
Magneto just wanted mutants to be treated equal.
Yeah, everything overall equality, but then he kind of got a little bit
Yeah, well,
like hypocritical when he was trying to take out non-mutants. He's like,
yeah.
well, that's because if you remember, it's because they wanted to force mutants into not being mutants. They wanted to take their powers.
yeah.
So I guess he had a right.
I understand why he was mad because like he also grew up during the time of the Holocaust. Like,
Yeah.
He had like it's happening again kind of thing. It's like why the fuck is this happening?
Yeah.
Whereas he shouldn't like kill a bunch of fucking billion people just off like the same logic. Like
Well-
it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
That goes also kind of with Thanos because Thanos wanted to control the population by taking half of it away.
Thanos did have pretty pure intention.
I mean, wait, Dom, you were the one earlier. You said you wanted to kill the whole population, and I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
it was mercy.
All right, bro. Most of the villains, they just want to kill people. Honestly,
All right,
it's like
yeah.
that's the point of them.
Like
But-
the Rhino.
Not Dom, you're
Look,
right.
you know what? The Rhino has really pure intentions. He just wants to get out of the suit.
Does he?
In like the comics, he's like stuck in the suit.
But who's to say that's pure? Like, you can't. He's acting out of just like selfishness at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he just wants to get out of the suit.
I feel like they could have got him out the suit. I don't think that's why. I honestly don't know the Rhino as much, but if he wanted to get out of the suit, I feel like they would have just like helped him at that point, and been like, "All right,
Nah,
we'll get you out the
exactly,
suit just so you can
Nah,
stop running
because,
around."
Because Doc Ock convinced him to like help him out in like the Sinister Six, and if when they won, he would like take him out of the suit, like he would help him.
But why wouldn't he just go up to like the Avengers when they call him, and be like, "Come on, man, just get me out of the suit, I'll stop."
Because like the Avengers would just attack him. I don't know, bro.
Nah, I don't know. The Rhino seems like a fucking dum-dum. He's just running around in a Rhino suit.
He's the stupidest villain.
But he's so cool.
Yeah.
He's really cool. So it's like a
Well, he's like the meathead guy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he's like Hulk and stuff like that. I mean, not Hulk has been nerfed like in the past decade.
The thing with the Rhino is you want to see Spider-Man go up against something really big, like against him, like really strong, but like you don't want him to like beat the shit out of him and kill him. It's like Spider-Man versus the Hulk. He's like practicing with the Rhino basically. Like,
Right.
he knows the experience. That's why I think they have like Rhino and stuff. But
Which franchise has the best villains?
oh, Marvel.
I
Marvel.
Yeah, I'll give it to Marvel. I mean, I think I even said this earlier when we brought it up. I think like DC. I mean, actually, no, we couldn't even really think of it. But I think DC. I feel like they have more icons. I feel like they're a little more known, like in terms of like the fewer people.
Yeah.
Like Joker, Lex Luthor, guys like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because like just when you think of a villain, you kind of just resonate with those guys.
Yeah.
DC. But
100%.
Marvel's cooler.
No, absolutely. Marvel's a lot
There's
cooler,
so much more cool villains.
and they interact a lot more. At least from what I've seen. At least from like at least just exactly from what I know. I feel like you guys would probably agree.
Yeah.
Not just.
If you could pick one villain from DC and Marvel, who would you pick? What franchise would it be in? So like, I mean, like you could have one villain fight against another villain from a different franchise, Marvel and DC.
I say Thanos versus is it Doomsday or Darkseid? Who's like the stronger one? I forgot who it is.
Doomsday or Darkseid?
Well, I think like Doomsday's more like rampant. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I think
Darkseid. It's Darkseid.
Nah, Doomsday's probably stronger.
Is it really?
Yeah, because if you let him go like for a while, he probably gets stronger as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's like the main guy who like lives on Apocalypse? Who's the main guy?
That's Darkseid.
It's Darkseid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'd put Thanos versus Darkseid, but Thanos, because you brought up a good point. So Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet, just like hand-to-hand combat, because Thanos is actually a pretty skilled fighter.
No, yeah, he is.
Well, if Thanos gets a gauntlet, doesn't Darkseid get something too? Like the Mother Box?
Yeah, but Thanos would wipe him even with the gauntlet. He would just snap him away.
Yeah, probably. I never watched Justice League. So
I mean, if we're talking about that, because isn't there like limitations to how he can just snap people away and shit like that?
Not really.
I mean, it fucks with his health, but like,
Yeah.
if it's just one person, I feel like he's fine.
Yeah, he just
That's
fucking
true,
one
yeah.
snack, that's it, he's done.
I think it might cut time off his life,
It definitely does, yeah.
or it's just physical damage. Because when he did it, he just had like scars on his like left side because of the gauntlet.
Wow.
He
Oh
seemed
yeah,
pretty
that's
fun.
how like humans can't handle it. And shit.
Same thing with Hulk.
Mhm.
Cause you know why? Because humans can't handle it because it's mostly gamma radiation. That's why Hulk didn't die.
Yeah. That's why also in Guardians of the Galaxy, remember when they had the purple gem, and like the girl blew up when she grabbed it,
Yes.
and at the end they were all like holding it together. It's because the guy, what is his name, Starlord? He's celestial.
Yeah,
He's
he's
the
not
one-
fully human.
Yeah, he was able to harness it. So like,
Okay.
if he did that during the movie, he probably could have fucking saved everyone and probably not died. But I don't know.
Yeah, but Starlord's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
He's also-
yeah.
He's also half human, so you never know.
Yeah, he's a total dick.
Where did
He's supposed to be. He's supposed to like that's his whole character ever since like the Guardians of the Galaxy was a thing. He was just like annoying.
He goes, where do you hail from? What am I supposed to say? Jesus?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what, Doctor Strange, what master do you serve?
Oh, what master do you
What am I
serve?
supposed to say? Jesus?
What master do you serve? I mean, come on, it's like Doctor Strange. It's like, bro, I'd be like, all right, we're still from Earth, man. Like, where you from, bro?
No, Iron Man was
keep
like-
it short, man.
Iron Man asks, he's like, where are you from, dipshit? He goes,
Yeah,
Kansas.
yeah.
He goes, that's on Earth, dipshit.
Oh, yeah, this guy's from Earth. I'm not from Earth, I'm from, I forgot what he said.
I think it was Missouri, actually.
Yeah, I'm not from Earth, I'm from Missouri.
Oh, that's on Earth, dipshit. Yeah.
We're the Avengers, man.
Oh, God, man.
He's not a villain, he's more of like an anti-hero, but Punisher versus Red Hood, who do you think would win?
It's a hard one, but I'd probably go with the Punisher.
I gotta go Punisher, and I think from a distance, like with guns, it's Punisher, he's definitely more accurate, but hand-to-hand combat, since Red Hood was trained by Batman, I'd give it to the Red Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
all,
he's
Punisher,
agile.
all Punisher needs is one clean shot, and that's it.
Well, that's for Red Hood, too. It just depends who can get their arm up faster.
Punisher, honestly, I think.
Punisher is pretty experienced. And also in the comics, he's been through the ringer. It's been a while. There was a time where he was Frankenstein.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him fight Wolverine's son as Frankenstein.
Yeah, did Dakin?
Yeah.
Fire.
I need to see him in the MCU. Not in the MCU, but I need to see
I'd
him.
rather see X-23 since we already got that. It's a waste to just get rid of it.
No, keep him, obviously, but I need to see him both.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
Did you ever hear of Dakin?
Who?
Dakin? It's like Wolverine's son.
It's Wolverine's like
Like
biological son.
Oh, with like more claws than him and shit.
You
He
know,
has
he
claws
has-
on his feet too.
Yeah, he has 2 claws on his knuckles, and he has one that comes out of his
Yeah,
wrist.
I knew it was some shit. Oh, okay.
He's like Wolverine's like if Wolverine had no like compassion, He's a fucking
Okay,
asshole.
yeah. Isn't he's like rampant, like he's just
Yeah.
straight like an animal type shit.
He's type. He's a villain, bro.
Isn't how he was
Yeah.
like raised?
Yeah,
like,
because
Yeah, he
the
was
thing-
raised weird.
He's
Oh,
trained
bro.
to like kill Wolverine. or something
exactly.
like
Yeah,
that.
like you could argue Wolverine could have been the same. You know, like it's just
Yeah.
like a level of self control and how you're showed. Because bro, Wolverine has the same potential probably.
Which villain would you say is overrated?
I was just looking at that.
Overrated?
Wow, I don't know. Overrated.
Honestly, I think it's probably the Riddler or something.
Really not overrated.
He's
I mean,
overrated.
Not really.
He's barely
actually,
rated.
I
Yeah.
mean, what are we talking about? Like overrated, like overhyped,
Overhyped,
Like,
definitely. It's like, oh, this villain's awesome.
overhyped.
I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
Honestly, probably Thanos.
I was gonna say Thanos. I was thinking about him, but like, bro, not really, bro. Like
He's cool, but like,
I think they perfectly rated him. Like they did him
Yeah.
justice, honestly.
definitely. I can't think of anyone, honestly.
No, I was about to say. I feel like they got what they got out of him, and that's really it.
Who the fuck's overrated?
Overrated. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, eesh.
Vlad Plazmius.
You guys think
Those shit's not
Dinkelberg?
that
You guys think Dinkelberg beats Ned Flanders?
I don't know.
Yo, I could totally see Dinkelberg being a low-key CIA agent. And
Right?
He has like a bunch of guns
Nah,
and shit.
maybe not even that. I could see him being like a mob boss or something.
Yeah,
like
something,
that.
bro.
Like,
Dinkelberg is low-key.
He's
a
living it up,
badass.
low key. Like,
What if the Ed Fairly Odd Parents were like Dinkelberg was spying on him the whole time and he's getting evidence of fairies'
Like,
existence?
oh yeah, like Timmy's dad actually had like a reason.
Yeah.
He's suspicious of
It's like,
him.
why the fuck is he looking in my house and stuff? Dinkelberg. That'd be the greatest plot twist ever.
No, you're right. Like Dinkelberg's actually like a menace.
Yo, imagine fucking Dinkelberg is Timmy's real dad, and that's
That's-
the reason.
Whoa,
and that's
man.
the reason he hates him.
Yo,
Dinkelberg.
Not like he fucked his mom in high school or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
That's some wild shit. I don't know if they put that on the show.
No, they definitely wouldn't, but you know.
Yo, I heard some weird conspiracy theories about fucking Fairly Odd Parents. You know, I mean, I talk about this with all the show. I remember they said how like, you probably guys have heard this, like when Timmy turned like his goldfish aren't actually like fairies. It's like in his imagination and shit like
yeah,
that. And they
because
were
his
saying
parents
like,
hate him or something.
yeah, and they were saying like Mr. Crocker is actually like fuck, what would they say? Like Mr. Crocker is actually like.
It's like a
sexually,
therapist or some shit.
no, like sexually abuses him or something.
Oh.
Yeah, like teacher who like sexually harasses him or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, bro, see, if you just try to put like this like real world twist on it, you can make anything sound like this. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Like,
There's also
That's the
another.
cool thing about it.
no, yeah, exactly.
There's also another theory that Danny Phantom is Timmy Turner, but once Timmy Turner hit the age where he can't have fairies anymore, he like wished for something else.
Okay.
That's a cool one
He
too.
like wished to be a superhero.
Nah,
or something
you're
like
right,
that.
but like I'm not even joking. I saw like holes in because then they, you know what it is? Because that conspiracy theory, they tried to like match up the. I mean, it's not even really a conspiracy. It's just a theory. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like,
Like the kid AJ is.
no, it's.
Why do they
Tucker,
change their
Tucker.
names?
No, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I mean, they could have just done that for the sake of it. It could. I mean, you know what it
New
is?
parents too.
For all we know, like that could just be like the inspiration for it.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that's probably
It's
just
the
that's
same
probably
creator.
what it was, honestly.
The guy who made it made the same shows.
Yeah. It's the
No,
same,
Butch
same
Hartman.
guy.
Yeah,
Butch
but
Hartman, I remember him. Yeah. If you look at it, the characters are all drawn the same.
Yeah. Like Danny Phantom and Timmy Turner have the same hair. That's why. That's why that's a theory because they have the same hair and they look similar.
Use a lot of shapes in their drawings.
Yeah, no, they're really nice. Real nice.
Which cartoon villain is the best?
Which cartoon?
I
The
don't know.
cartoon, which way?
Cartoon villain.
I don't know. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Invader Zim.
Yeah, James has it down already as Invader Zim.
All right.
Fire villain for the cartoon.
Mm.
Even though he never gets shit done, he like fucks up everything in the city.
I wanted to say Doodle Bob again, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do somebody with some more depth.
Can't double up
So,
on Doodle Bob.
no, you're right. You can't. double
I'd
up
say honestly it's the Vlad Plasmius from Danny Phantom.
Danny
honestly,
Phantom?
Yeah.
He's a good villain.
Because of all the villain ghosts that go after him, like Skulker and like the Boss Ghost and like all the other guys, fucking Vlad Plasmius is the only one that can actually beat him. Obviously he doesn't because like that would ruin the show, but
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they did the villains good in that show.
They definitely did, yeah, but
They can make a movie franchise out of it if done good.
that would be dope.
I mean, well, yeah, obviously that would like ruin the show, but like you can say that about so many things. Like if you just say, "Oh, well, if they just did this," like you know.
No, but and Vlad Plasmius also has the most effect on him. Because I'm pretty sure, didn't he like expose his identity or something like that?
Me, I don't really. I remember he was trying to like pork his mom.
Yeah, he was trying to pork his mom.
No, yeah, he was.
He hated his dad. He wanted to kill his dad.
Yeah, he almost killed his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Jack. Jack's a great. Jack is probably
Jack
like the
Fenton.
most underrated TV dad.
Yep.
The greatest TV dad.
At the end of the series, I think he got famous for hunting ghosts.
Yeah.
That's like the best ending for him.
Wow, yeah. It's great for him.
Because there was like a fucking freak in this town. Like, why the hell are you hunting ghosts?
Nah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they were really like.
Everyone.
What is this? Fenton Works? What is this place? Like, what's this shit here? They must have had some cash though, bro. They had some crazy shit.
Dude, they had
Yeah.
fucking dope house.
I don't know how they got funded.
New inventions every day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they gotta have some cash.
How did they get their money?
Who knows?
Go
man?
something.
But then why would we be looking like that crazy?
Well, maybe. Nah, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe. We're going too much on Danny Phantom.
You're right. Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it for our topics on villains.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of covered all the bases.
tired, man.
We had some great villains from history.
Sean's tired.
Yeah, man.
Sleepy.
Yeah, bro.
God, it feels so weird to be back in the stew.
Oh yeah.
Stu, thinking about the old setup.
I hope you guys notice. Dom set up a little Easter egg for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I'm going to let you know it's in that area over there. So, if you notice it, comment down below. If you don't. I don't really care. But, maybe we'll see you guys next week. Maybe we'll see you guys in another month.
Just me.
Thanks for watching.
I gotta take a piss. I got it.